Hi there, Mark Folmer here, TrackTik's Vice President Security Industry, from the trade show floor at GSX, GSX 18 for the hashtag, the folks that like the hashtag. Here with Rahn. Roy,
Mark,
nice to see you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Roy is the Executive Director with Calsaga, and he's graciously agreed to spend a little bit of time with us, answer a couple of questions about the security industry in California. So, first question, keep it simple. Tell me a bit more about Calsaga and how it fits in the security landscape.
Well, Calsaga is a non-profit trade organization in California. We represent the guarding industry in California, so the uniform guarding industry. Probably one of our main responsibilities is legislation, to ensure that that legislation that is not beneficial to our members is at least looked at with a jaundiced eye, to make sure that we can make any changes that we can to that legislation. In addition to that, we've run our own bills, and Calsaga is proud to say that we have been responsible for a bill which required 40 hours of training for security officers, another 3 bills which brought proprietary security officers under state regulation they had not been previously.
So very busy, very active.
Very active.
How many members? I mean, do you have a ballpark?
Well, we're a company association. Mm-hmm. We have about 230 companies right now, including the 3 largest in the state, and we probably represent somewhere around 100,000 security officers.
Okay, interesting. And California has some pretty complex laws. You know, I've read about them, seen them, and they're constantly changing. Which ones do you think are sort of the highlights that security companies have to focus on, in quotes, worry about?
Yeah, well, I think I think certainly that we are the most regulated state in the union, frankly, and we worry not only about bills like weapons bills and that type of thing, but even of more importance to our members is those bills that affect wage and hour laws and issues. So we work pretty closely with HR people and with our lobbyists to make sure that we're looking at those wage and hour bills as well.
Interesting. And put you on the spot a little bit. California, from a national perspective, do you know the percentage that the number of guards or sort of the size of the industry in California? Yeah,
California is lower double digits percentage. I know the numbers better. We have 274,000 licensed officers in California. So we are about, I'm sorry, I misquoted. We are about 35% of the industry.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Fantastic. And you've got an event coming up mid-October. Tell us about the Calsaga conference.
Well, Calsaga has an annual conference. It's 2.5 days long. We bring in speakers, people from our regulatory bureau, and other speakers, and it's an educational program, and we also present our annual awards for Security Officer of the Year, Life-Saving Awards, Valor Awards, at an awards dinner, and it is a tremendous bargain, folks. It's only $299, and rooms are, I think, $119 at Agua Caliente Spa and Resort, and it's a great place to be. Everybody loves it when they're there.
Fantastic. I was lucky enough to go last year. Learning opportunities were good. So a little recap for the folks. California, highly regulated, big portion of the industry, and lots of opportunity for businesses.
Well, that's the thing. Businesses will continue to come to California because of the opportunity.
Of course.
It is a difficult place to do business, but if you start the right way and you take advantage of the educational programs we have, it's going to work for you.
Right. Roy, thanks very much.
Thank you, Mark.
Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming.